Okay. Hello, and welcome to Never Ending Board Games and our review of Wroth. Wroth is a 1 to 4 player game. It has a solo mode, which we have not used. It has a cooperative mode, which we have not used. We've only played this at its 2 and 4 player count in its PvP version. It takes 60 minutes to play. Earlier, I was able to play 3 games, and one after the other with my 11-year-old, and they each took 20 to 25 minutes. That's all the longer it took. The setup is fast. We're talking 5 minutes. This is by Chip Theory Games. I own one other game by them, Cloudspire, and one of the things that jumped out at me at first is the production value. It is next level. From the neoprene in the retail version of the game, to the chips, to the cards. I don't know if this is a laminate they put on them. Beautiful stinking neoprene. The color scheme was great. Everything is packaged so you can get it out of the box and playing quick. What were your first impressions on your playthrough?
Of the game?
Yes,
or
of the game.
Of the look of it?
Oh, both?
Okay. I thought it was very bright and colorful.
Yep. Yeah.
It is. I don't know. I didn't even really look at these pieces until now, except for the hands.
Yeah. Nice little. Yeah. Little.
It seems like very good quality. The mat is even neoprene.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. It's
So it's an area control game.
Area control.
With a dice drafting element. Pretty simple area control when you get down to the brass tacks. After playing it through once, maybe twice, didn't need the rule book. Did need to check online for a couple of rule clarifications, which was worth the effort, honestly. And after that, the dice drafting element adds something different to it. So it is Risk-esque, but the dice drafting makes it more interesting.
I felt like the area control part of it was very simple. It's almost too simple. The only thing that made it more fun was adding the dice in. Without having the dice, it would have been boring.
So every faction is completely and totally asymmetric in every way. They each bring something different to the table, which keeps this very interesting.
That also keeps it interesting, because then everybody else has different abilities, and you have different cards that you can use for different people, so
right.
That makes it different. We have that too.
So I'll make this very clear. I'm not a fan of strictly area control games. I'm not. I don't like Blood Rage. I didn't really care for Ankh. Not my type of game. However, my 11-year-old especially, loves Risk. So I was wanting something that could fill that hole that didn't take 3 hours. The other thing is, I'm not crazy about take that games. However, I'm able to discover a strategy within this game where I don't really have to mop the floor with everybody else. I can kind of focus on what I'm doing, and even though there's plenty of player interaction and I'm on the receiving end of take that, I can still have this little mini economy I create within it that leads me to victory and is a really good time. How did you feel about the competitiveness and take thatness of the game?
I mean, I felt like it was very much so take that with Grant.
Oh yeah, he loves that part.
So it was like constantly a battle with that part of it. But then like there were some areas, that I had completely controlled that I knew wouldn't get messed with.
Yeah, you didn't get messed with. You got to control this the whole time. Yeah, our
so there was like 2 areas that we were just fighting over the entire time, and then the other areas were not getting touched.
Both boys, I mean, if they understood strategy a little better, they had these trump cards that essentially could have won the game for either of them if they had used them appropriately, but they didn't. The one just used it to kill everybody for fun.
They would like kill somebody and replace themselves in an area that they already control. Yeah. And it's like, why did you waste your turn doing that? But
fun. very fun. Honestly, even though it's an area control game and all that, I'm giving this a 7.5 on the traditional BGG scale. This gets a 7.5 for me.
Really?
Yeah, this is staying in the collection. I want this to get back to the table. I will say yes to the boys when they ask for this game. This is great. What'd you think?
I mean, it's not my type of game. It's not my fun kind of game. So I would play it if they begged me to.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be one that I'd ask for.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
It's not one I'd set up for me and you at the end of the night. So if you absolutely hate area control, I don't like area control. I still like this. I think this is a great game to play with my boys.
I think for me, I love dice.
Yeah.
I love dice.
So
And I
that
think
made
the
it a
fact
little
that
better?
I think the fact that they threw dice in here, if those were cards,
Yeah. You'd be out.
nope, this
Okay.
would have been a no game for me.
That's
But
good to know.
the fact that it was dice, I love dice. So, and they were fun. They were easy and they were fun. And there's a little card that explains everything. And the
Rules
card
reference.
is very
Perfect.
easy to follow on the rules here. So, this is easy if you're questioning something or not knowing what something means. You just go to this and look up to see what it is. So, I'd give it a 6.5.
Okay. That's fair.
Just because
Yeah.
I would play it, but it wouldn't be something I asked for.
Definitely fair. I want to see this one hit the table again. Just so you know. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Come and see us again. Thanks.